everybody, it's your boy Nerdicane, and I wanted to talk about something EVS said the other day. This is the tweet from him. He's talking about and to a lot of people it was kind of an announcement, but to me, this was the natural progression. This is where sort of this Comicsgate thing is going. I can tell your boy Zach doesn't want to do it. He's already talked about, he's got this list of things he wants to get done. He said, I think he said 5 years in the industry, and then he popped smoke. That's it. That's all he's got. But Ethan, he's been in this for the long term, and I really think when we get to the end of that 5 years for your boy Zach, I think he's going to reconsider because he's going to realize, hey, I really like making comics. But for Ethan, this is about the business. Ethan spent his life in comics. Your boy Zach spent his life in IT and the military. So for Ethan, this is for All Caps Comic, and you don't make something like All Caps Comic. You don't make a logo like that unless this is what you plan on doing. This is to go further, and this is just the natural progression of a lot of these people. I could see other people being drawn to All Caps Comics if he's going to start doing a monthly book, which is really, really interesting. Now, you have to understand the logistics of that. If Ethan's going to do this, you're going to need a lot of people. You're going to need people, you're going to need editors, you're going to need art editors, you're going to need more, you're going to become like a comic book company. You have to act like one. It can't just be you in your workspace, in your office. You're going to need a lot more people to do that, to put out a quality book every month. You can do it. I think you can do it. I think your boy Zach could do it because your boy Zach is really good at being a manager. He's really good at managing Splato Comics, making sure this person has their stuff on time, making sure this script is ready, make sure this print file is ready to go. He's really good at that. You just expand out to where he can delegate, and if he finds people that he can delegate to, and if he has professional artists that he trusts, that he can say, okay, this is your deadline, you got to get this book, you can get it done. He's really good at managing those things. Ethan is going to have to, if he's going to do this, if you're going to do it, don't half-ass it, My vision of it, and I wanted to float this out there, if either of these guys are listening, use your platform. You talk about the gatekeepers, in the industry. There's these extreme leftists, these SJWs, who will look at somebody, if somebody sends them a script or someone sends their art, says, hey, I want to get into comics, they don't really look at the art. They look at their Twitter. They look at their social media. Are you friends with John Malin? Are you friends with this Comicsgater? Have you posted anything about Comicsgate? Are you a Trump supporter? That's what it's become in the industry. And you've complained about it because you've been attacked for it. What if All Caps Comic, even if it's just one book a month, what if this is somebody, you use that as someone's foot in the door? You take art examples. You say, send me your portfolio. Send me your pitch. Send me your pitch idea. Send me, if you can get a pitch idea approved and you can get a script, guess what? I'll publish it in this coming issue of All Caps Comics Presents whatever. I don't know how you would do it. But if you're going to do something monthly, you're going to need more people. You're going to need more artists and more writers. And that's what I'm getting to in this. You can become the light. You can become that foot in the door, the foot that holds the door open. The other people, these the Heather Ontos and the C.B. Cebulski and the Sana Amanats of the professional comics industry, there's a large portion of people out there who are creating, who are really talented, who are really good artists, who just can't get in the door because of some association. And that's not what makes good comics. Imagine back in the day in the 60s if Marvel was like that. If they went and looked at somebody's political leanings and said, you're a little too conservative, we can't have you in here. That's what we're trying to break, and it's a really great opportunity. If Ethan's going to start doing a monthly book about Cyberfrog, make it half Cyberfrog. That way your workload, get 15 pages of Cyberfrog, and you tell people, hey, if you want in the industry, if you want a shot, send me a 7-page story, see what you got. I mean, it's same rules apply for, an independent creator. You get to keep, just like with Image, you keep the rights to your story, you keep the rights to your character. You're just getting published through All Caps Comics or even Splato Comics. That's the revolutionary thing. I mean, it's not a revolutionary thing doing Cyberfrog monthly. Ethan Van Sciver spent like 20 years doing monthly books for DC and Marvel. That's not the revolutionary part. The revolutionary part, the thing that you have in your hands, EVS, your boy Zach, the thing that you have a pipeline into the industry. And it scares those people. It scares the people who made themselves your enemies. You didn't make them your enemy. They made you their enemy. They made themselves your enemy. You have this pipeline. You have this ability to start getting people into the industry. And that's what the comic book industry needs. We need new blood. We don't need the 700th book by Mark Waid that he just pumps out because he's picking up a paycheck. We don't need another Netflix pitch from Mags Visaggio. We don't need that. We need new blood, new talent. If you're going to breathe life back into the comic book industry, and the comic book industry deserves to have new life and new blood pumped into it, that's how we do it. Because those old gatekeepers, those gates are closed. They're not opening the gates to the people out there who have talent. You can be the change. You can be that gatekeeper. You can be that new gatekeeper who opens the gate instead of locks it. But that's all I got for that one. I think it's a really cool idea. I think EVS can be very successful with that. And I think it's a really good opportunity. My suggestion, probably not going to go anywhere. I don't have that many subscribers. Speaking of which, if you like this content, hit a like, hit a subscribe. I'm trying to do content every day. I've been pretty good at it. I'm on a good roll. I think I've been on it for like a week, so I'll try to keep it going. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Go out there, find something you love. Blah, 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 blah. Find something you love and do it and share it with the world. Thank you. Bye.